Hey guys, DesolatorMagic here, and that's right, PewDiePie's back at it again with the white decks. Well, white and red. This time he went from angry men on the ground to angry women in the air. So he did this aggressive best of Angel Phoenix thing with legit mainboarded anti-red wins. You should see the deck list, it's hilarious. So he took it and finally did this.
Oh, bye! Bye! Oh! There it is.
Well, congratulations. I mean, honestly, even he says that he didn't think he'd get there. With the level of riggage and the unbelievably unfair matchmaking, I don't think I'll get there either, and I'm 3 ticks away from it right now as I record this. Remember, in the last season, I was 1 win away 10 times, and the game screwed me over every single time. Bad matchup, bad openers, bad land draws, just blatantly rigged. Utterly blatantly rigged. So anyway, some of the, I guess, less intelligent people in the Magic community were saying, oh, isn't it nice to have PewDiePie promoting Magic and MTG Arena to everybody? Promoting might be a little strong. Bare minimum, I would go to the more neutral playing MTG on YouTube. I mean, people saw, stuff like this and they're like, oh, how wonderful.
So, a lot of people were very excited by my last video about Magic, which I did not expect whatsoever, to be honest. I'm surprised how many people actually play the game themselves. I think that's really cool.
Well, what a stellar recommendation for the game. I mean, kind of complimenting the community. Wow, Wizards didn't even have to pay for this. Okay, a lot to say about that one. First, that's not the only thing he said about Arena in the video, okay? Secondly, a lot of the, so far left I don't even know which way is up dumbasses on Twitter that are, I guess you could say, in the Magic community if I wanted to be generous. A lot of them, and honestly, I don't even remember the names. I just lumped them all together mentally into, one amalgamated person. Oh, pardon me, did I say person? I meant knuckle-dragging ape. So what these Neanderthals were saying is, PewDiePie equals racist. Me no like Pewdy. Okay, well, to all y'all saying that, you need to simultaneously pull your head out of whatever liberal trash shit rag you've been reading for a news source, and also pull it out of your own ass because it's called jokes. In context jokes. He's not a freaking racist. He's not an anti-Semite, he's not a Nazi, he's never promoted anything like that. In fact, I wish some of the more major, high-profile sources that were claiming this nonsense would get sued by him. I don't know why the hell he's not. Somebody needs to be taught a lesson about going on the internet and telling lies. Well, that was a fun trip to the zoo that is Twitter, and the liberal idiots can go back in their cages now. But basically, they weren't happy that he was representing the game in any way, shape, or form. Well, boo fucking who? Hell, I'm even worse than PewDiePie, and I'm in the community. I run my own YouTube channel, if you haven't noticed, and I'm a conservative straight white male. But guess what? There's people in the community I don't like being members of it also. You fuckers. So not only are you wrong about him, but you're gonna have to deal with people like me. Just shut the hell up. Just do us all a favor and shut the fuck up. So we covered the liberal morons who think he's a racist or are exaggerating and playing along with that narrative. I can't even tell anymore if they're that stupid or if they're delusional or who cares. Let's loop back around to the people who think that this is a good thing. I mean, I'll start by saying you're not completely wrong. I could literally come out and say, hey, here's this product that you've never heard of. I hate it. It's the worst thing ever. Here's 50 reasons why I hate it. And still, just the fact that I am mentioning it means a certain amount of people would go buy the product. It is a new thing you haven't seen before. I'm mentioning it. No matter what I say about it, some of you are going to buy it. Okay, that's what I would call PewDiePie playing Arena. But, I don't remember anywhere in the video him saying, everybody go play Arena, it's so fun, yay, Magic is great, I love it. I mean, he made some statements that could almost be interpreted that way, like the one I just played, but let's just say he lives a little bit more in the real world than some members of the community, where they're like, here's what's in the meta, ooh, this deck is interesting, oh, look at that. No, the correct answer to any question about the standard meta right now is it's an unplayable, unbearable, unbalanced, poorly designed shit show. Magic is almost to the point where it is 100% unplayable, and FYI, little newsflash for you, Nexus of Fate is hitting huge in the paper tournaments lately. Told ya! Red Rush needs to be banned, and there's a laundry list of about 12 more cards that need to be banned. Okay, Standard is in shambles, the game is shit, Arena isn't fun, the Standard meta isn't fun. The game is in a miserable state right now. So if you're thinking, wow, Des, what a wonderful personal anecdote that's going to get tons of people to play Arena, sarcastically. Yes, and it seems like I'm not the only one with this opinion. Roll the clips, other Des.
I had it one time, I lost to mono red. This is not the best opening hand, but let's just hope we're not playing mono red, of course. If there's one deck, yeah, good game, shut the fuck up. I literally said, hey, don't play against mono red. Oh god, I hate that card. Is so fucking OP, dude. I hope you enjoyed having it, because now you're gonna eat my ass. No, mono red, great. Do what you gotta do. You're a go. Hello. I ain't got time. So, what's your plan here? He has to play, I just realized he has to play the lava coil this turn. Otherwise he loses it. Oh, look, he did it. Congratulations. You did the move. Nice! Wow! Took you long enough. Jesus Christ. Why don't you go and play mono red in your fucking underwear? Ah, oh, come on. Oops. Look at that. F you, mono red. Thank you for telling me what an aggro deck is. Thank you very much. Hello? 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 Concede. Concede. Now, let's just, for the sake of being a dick. Nice. Ah, hello. Oh, thinking. Oops. Bye. Because everyone is mono redding and it's so annoying.
Now let's say you're vaguely familiar with either Magic or just TCGs in general, and you can grasp the concept of, okay, you hate each other, you start at 20, you get to 0. I kind of get it, okay. So watching Pewd's video is the first impression you have either in a long time from Magic or at all. Don't you think, between this video and the last one, that your impression would be, and I do not mean to imply in any way that this is incorrect, wow, what an obnoxious game with slow-playing assholes. And everyone plays the same stupid rush deck and suppresses anything else. It's not fun. He even mentions he had to change decks to one he doesn't even like just to combat that one stupid overpowered deck. And then outside of that, there's still bullshit like Steel Leaf Champion in, which he also said he hated. I mean, him playing Magic and me playing Magic on live stream, it's like watching the same person. You guys say, oh, Des, you constantly complain about everything. That's because everything in the standard meta fucking sucks. Like, how blind and dumb does a person have to be to not see how shit the game is right now? I mean, just his mannerisms, what he's saying, what he says when certain cards come out, when he says, you know, when he finds out what color his opponents are playing, everything just frames it as he's just the same boat as I'm in. He's fed up, has zero respect for any of his opponents because at this point they're all slow-playing, net-decking assholes. They're just fucking obnoxious, abusive, game-ruining assholes who are getting in the way of progressing, okay? They're not even human beings at this point. I'm going to taunt them endlessly. I'm going to sarcastically send oopses. I'm going to fucking showboat before I win because fuck every last person in Arena and fuck the standard meta, okay? That's where I'm at mentally. It seems like PewDiePie has come to a similar conclusion. And there's no ass-kissing Wizards of the Coast bias. There's no what will the community think. There's no, oh, what will my MTG community and fans say. No, he said he used to play as a kid. He loves it. He plays for fun with his friends and stuff. And now that Arena's a thing, he jumped on Arena and he appears to be really damn pissed off at the state of it. That is the most genuine, accurate, correct read on the game and the current meta that I've ever seen. So my point is to everybody saying, wow, this is so great for Arena. He's showing the game to everybody. You can't just stop there. He's showing people how complete and utter shit the game is. He might as well have put up a little scrolling banner at the top that says, do not play this game. It's just mono red rush stallers and assholes. I mean, if this is your first impression to Magic, you are not going to download Arena and you're not going to play it after seeing what a miserable slog through Platinum that was. And remember, he uploaded like the best games of him succeeding, and he still had that kind of attitude the whole time, which so do I. Like I said, if you haven't seen my live streams, I've got that attitude and more. Because me and him and a couple other YouTubers, we get it, okay? We see how things are. There's no variety, there's no friendliness, there's no fun to be had. I mean, you're sitting there just lying to yourself if you think that the game is in anything that even resembles a playable state right now. You are fucking dreaming. But people who download the best Red Rush deck, import it, spend way the fuck too much to get the wild cards, and then play nothing but that all the way to Mythic and then have some false sense of, ooh, look what I did. You didn't do anything. You didn't make the deck list, and the deck's broken. It's too fucking good, and it's completely unfair. So you did nothing, and you need to pull your head out of your ass and realize that playing 500 games in a row with the same one deck just because you're that addicted to winning is not very fun. You saw my deck library. In fact, I posted the complaint screenshot where it said, you hit the max of 60 decks, please delete one or you can't create another one. This is a fucking deck building game. I'd like to build different decks and then play with them and do well with them if they're appropriately powered. But then when you get some bullshit like this that ruins the fucking game, like mono red, it's done. I've been playing the same 2 stupid fucking decks for 2 fucking weeks trying to get to Mythic. And I'm making progress and I'm almost there, but I'm bored as fuck. I'm sick of losing on turn 4 just because I missed a fucking land drop. I'm sick of seeing the same cards, the same strategies. It's boring, repetitive, and stupid. And he just took all those complaints and put them on display for everyone to see with basically a big read between the lines, fuck Arena, fuck Magic, don't play it. So to anyone thinking that there's anything positive that's going to come out of him covering the game, you're fucking crazy. But like I said earlier, I could literally say, hey, there's this wonderful new breakfast cereal that came out, and the second I ate it, I spent 30 minutes puking my guts out, and now I have ligma. And still somebody would be like, oh, but it's blueberry flavored. That's interesting. I haven't seen something like that. I'm at least gonna try it. Like, there's no amount of bad shit you can say about something that will keep like 1% of your viewers from buying it anyway. So yes, technically him showing off Arena will get it new people, new members, new players, new customers, whatever. But other than that, I would thank him for telling people super straight how it is, how unbearably shit the game is right now. And if you think that his and my assessment of the standard meta is wrong, well, the evidence is piling up against you, don't you think? Because there's way more people complaining about the state of things than are okay with it. And the people who are okay with it are the ones playing those fucking decks, and they're not really okay with it. They're just lying to themselves so they can keep getting free wins. That is about the shape of it. So anyway, if you want to have anything resembling fun playing Arena, you gotta 1v1 your friends and just say fuck the whole competitive meta and fuck ranked mode. I mean, free open play or whatever is complete AIDS too, because people like forfeit on turn 2 if they missed one land draw. Oh, they'll slow play and shit, they don't give a fuck. It's unranked, who cares? But 1v1, that's still fun. So that brings me to the final thing I have to say about this whole PewDiePie playing Arena situation. PewDiePie, I'm right there with ya. Red decks can go straight back to hell. But if you think that getting to Mythic is the end of MTG Arena and you can't go any higher, that's not true. There's a secret hidden boss in Arena, and it's called trying to beat me 1v1 on livestream. And I run some janky AIDS-ass left field weird crunk-o junk shit decks, alright? And that makes for some quality-ass entertaining content, I'm just saying. Plus, I think the level of hate from certain portions of the community are equal towards me and you, so the only logical thing left to do is 1v1 me. Seriously, bro, though. Seriously. DM me on Twitter. Okay, but since that'll never happen, guess what he's actually gonna do?
Next up, we're gonna go for Invitational Top 8. No problem whatsoever. See you guys there, and smash like, subscribe.
I hope he makes it, and then when he like wins the tournament, he stands there in front of the camera, moons the entire community, and says fuck Red Rush. Oh, I would send him an entire cookie bouquet complete with little teddy bears and everything. You know what? Cookie bouquet offer stands to anyone with the balls to do that. You hear that, pro scene? Get to the top first place, and when they hand you your trophy on camera, throw Wizards under the bus that hard, and I will send you a bouquet of cookies. If that service exists in your city. So anyway, mega thanks to PewDiePie for telling it like it is and showing random members of the public who haven't even heard of Magic in the last couple years that it's complete ass. Maybe, and this is the longest shot maybe that I've ever maybe'd, but maybe Wizards will get a fucking clue and stop printing shit like Red Rush wins bullshit. And Teferi, and Nexus, and Steel Leaf, and Scarab God, no I'm not over it, and the old Ugin card, fuck that thing, Grey Merchant of Asphodel, oopsies, Wizards did an oopsie. Chain Whirler, fuck you too. Smuggler's Copter, what kind of mentally deficient dumb fuck thought that was okay? Aetherworks, Marvel, are you fucking kidding me? You think casting shit for free might be abused a little bit when Eldrazi are in the fucking game? If you think that overpowered, broken, unfun cards sell packs, up the EV, and are healthy for the game, look at Hearthstone. Okay, that's what they just did, and I think they just lost about 50% of their player base. The game is basically on its way to being completely dead exclusively because they printed overpowered shit and people just said fuck it and walked away from the game. And Wizards has almost killed the game the exact same way in the past. So maybe, for once, they'll learn from it, ban about 5 cards from Standard on March, 12th, 14th, whatever the fuck the next announcement is, or just in the middle of some week, whatever, on Valentine's Day. I'm surprised we didn't see a President's Day ban, because now they just ban shit whenever the fuck they want. Or errata it, change the Oracle text, do that out of cycle. It's just, let's just ban Chain Whirler because it's Wednesday. Fuck it. I don't care, I'm fine with that. I sure as shit don't want to wait till March. Fuck March. And fuck you, Wizards, and fuck the Standard meta. I'm sick of playing these stupid fucking decks. I'm sick of playing this stupid fucking game in the state that it's in. And that's right, it doesn't rotate for 2 more sets, which means nothing gets weaker, nothing goes away, and nothing changes except for even more degenerate decks showing up. Woo! I can't wait! Oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna put in my pre-order right now for the next set. I can't wait to see what degenerate shit I get to play with. So anyway, that's what I think about the Standard meta and the PewDiePie situation. 1v1 me, PewDiePie, bring it on! And I'll see you guys next video.